Hey guys, this is Slicknet Gaming. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Last time we explored the Pokemon Centers and we explored Pokemon personalities. And this time, in Pokemon Sword, Hop is waiting outside for us to battle him. He's waiting outside for me to battle him. And Leon is going to supervise the battle to see if we're really up to snuff. Hurry it up, Nick. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Oh, I was going the right way. I thought I went the wrong way for a moment. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So, show me something good in this battle. Show me something good! That one's for you, Natalie. It's time for my legend to begin! And it looks like we are once again being challenged by the young Mr. Hop. And he's sending out Wooloo again. And I'm sending out my Carbonnog. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. You're going to put us to the test, and I'm going to put you out. Also, I checked through my Pokemon personalities again, and I'm pretty happy with the team that I have right now. But I'm probably going to have people jump in my comments saying, hey, your Pokemon suck. You suck at organizing Pokemon. And honestly, I welcome that. Because like you guys, I'm well aware that I am not the best Pokemon player in the world. There are definitely a lot of people out there who are better than me. Blind Owl grew to level 9. Turtle grew to level 8. I still love that name that I gave him. In case you didn't know, I named Turtle after an expression that my grandfather invented. My papa. I've talked about him a lot on this channel. It's going to switch to Grookey. We're going to keep Carbonnog out. Let's do an Ember. And put this poor Grookey out of its misery. Oh, looks like we're going to need another one. Well, look at you! Seems you've already learned your type matchups. Yeah, I've been playing these games for 2 years. Have a taste of our true power. I didn't get to read that. Yeah, that really hurt. Not at all. Meanwhile, my move completely beat the snot out of you. And Yamper leveled up to 8. Pokemon Trainer Hop is about to send out Rookidee. You know what? Let's keep Carbonnog out here. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Yeah, close indeed. All 5 of my Pokemon are still standing, and Carbonnog still has more than half of his health. Alright, let's put Hop out of his misery. Alright, Wooloo is at level 8. Wooloo learned Copycat. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. Oof, gutted that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. You got 640 Pokebucks for winning. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Nick, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Even though even though Hop got absolutely destroyed, you obtained a letter of endorsement. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. From Champion Leon himself. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Nick. Alright, Nick! You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Against one another? That's the way of it when you've got a great rival, just like you've got me, and I've got you. Huh? What's that? It's a shooting star. He just wipes it on his pants. This mysterious object that fell out of the sky, he just picks it up and wipes it on his pants. Nick, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. You obtained a wishing star. You put the wishing star in your bag's key items pocket. It said your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times. So surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Nick and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering World, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. So every Pokemon game has its own little food item that you make. There's actually a cooking mode in this game where you can cook different versions of different meals. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, well, at least in Sword, it's curries. I'm really used to playing Scarlet and Violet, where the main delicacy is sandwiches. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Nick tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Sorry, it took me a little while to read that text. I wasn't sure if I was getting it right. Nick, Hop, these are for you. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. Hell yeah! A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax. Oh my god, that was a weird voice crack. Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There were a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Nick. I'll beat you to the station. Well, thank you guys for your help. And I'm sorry about Hop. He can definitely be a crazy one sometimes. Alright, off to the train station we go. One last thing before we race, Nick. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. I have the left stick compared to my GL button because I'm worried that if I keep clicking the stick, it's going to break. And again, I guess these sticks were kind of designed to be clicked. Try it out, and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Nick. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there! Well, unlike Hop, we're actually going to take our sweet time to get over there because there's a lot to cover. We're going to battle some more Pokemon on the way over there. Also, I'm not even holding the crouch button. I don't even know if there is a crouch button in this. It's been a long time since I've really played Pokemon Sword. I haven't played it much since I beat it the first time. And that was almost 2 years ago. The wild Skwovet fainted. Man, I can't believe it's been almost 2 years since my Nana died. That is crazy to me. And as I said in the last episode, I got this game shortly afterward. Like a day or two afterward. Actually, no. Wait, it was I gotta look back at this for a minute. It was 4 days before she died. That was when I got it. Carabanog grew to level 12. And he wants to learn the move Double Kick. Let's go ahead and see... Oh, we can't ask for advice in this game. So we're going to take a look at all our moves here and see which one is the worst. A physical attack in which the user charges and slams into the target with its whole body. quick attack always goes first. How about we get rid of tackle? Because tackle is kind of a flimsy attack. Even though it does the exact same amount of damage and has the exact same amount of accuracy as the other two attacks. Well, not including Growl, because Growl is technically not an attack. Which one is the whistle button? Oh, it's L stick. Okay. It's, well, GL on the controller I'm using. You encountered a wild Rookidee. Not very effective. Okay, let's try Ember. Oh, one hit. Alright. Now, where is Wedgehurst Station? I'm pretty sure it's up along this route here. Wycombe. Wycombe offers many ways to connect with other... Sorry, I think I don't know what happened to me there. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles, and more. There's never a shortage of things to do. When stamps arrive in Wycombe while you're out on your adventure, it means that other trainers are around and looking for someone to connect with. Press the Y button to see who's around. Normally you can use Wycombe to connect with people close by, but if you press the plus button and connect to the internet, you'll be able to connect with people around the world. As you can see, Pokemon Sword, when you log into it, Nintendo, for some reason, it will only set it to local wireless. It will not hook you up to the internet, which is so dumb. Select a stamp that shows the silhouette of a Pokemon on it, and you'll be able to team up with your fellow trainers to battle Pokemon. We're not going to be able to do a link trade right now. I actually meant to do this. So we're going to head over to Wedgehurst Station. Ooh, double kick. That's right, it's double kick, so he hits him with 2 attacks. Oh, we should probably swap. Let's go ahead and do Yamper. God, I can't wait for this sunburn to go away. It's like right between my eyes. That's where it is. So I can't really move my eyebrows a whole lot. Alright. And that move doesn't do much. But now he's paralyzed, so this is a pretty good opportunity. Damn, I probably should have tried to catch that because it seemed pretty strong against super effective moves. Blind Owl grew to level 10. The second member of our party to reach double digits. Wild Rookidee. Uh. Okay. Sorry I've been so quiet. I just... Something happened. I'd rather not talk about it. Ooh, 9 and 9. Turtahurtles and Yamper both leveled up. Turtahurtles and Yamper. Alright, so now we are back in Wedgehurst. Ooh, shiny thingy. We found a revive. So it's not just Pokeballs you can pick up off the ground. There's also shiny objects that you can pick up. So anyways, now we are back in Wedgehurst. Come on, Nick. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Well, I kind of had to go slow so I could give the viewers a chance to catch up. Okay. Wait, let's stop by the Pokemon Center really quick before we go. So I can revive my Pokemon quickly. So now our Pokemon are all healed up and ready for the train journey. So, out with it, Nick. How many did you catch? 0? I caught a really special one. And you got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. And we have obtained our first TM. A TM called Swift. So TMs are basically, you can, they're basically computer chips that you can use to, you can basically use them to program moves onto a Pokemon. I will be going over those in just a minute. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. Oh. Apparently you can use them over and over in this game. I thought you could just use them once. Because I remember in Scarlet and Violet, you could only use the TMs once and they were done. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. You know what, guys? I think this is a great time to stop the video because we are about to take off for Motostoke, which is where the first gym is going to be. And this will be truly the start of our great adventure. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.